Good morning. Okay, so I am in Barcelona this week. Well, actually, just for 5 days. So the best way I find usually to discover a city on the first day is to go on a walking tour. Usually, I book my tours with Guru Walks. It's going to be a 2-hour walking tour where we go around the city, explore different areas, and usually, if there's some area that I like, I will go back to it. But I just find it's the most efficient, quick way to actually get to know more about the city. But yeah, it's a rainy day, unfortunately. It's not really that warm, 20 degrees. Well, it's warmer relative to Canada, but still not warm for Spain. And yeah, I have my rain jacket, so I think I'm well equipped. I have my water bottle, so no problem with hydration, hopefully. And yeah. So I started my walking tour in the Gothic Quarter, which is one of Barcelona's most historic neighborhoods. And the area is a great place to wander around because every corner has a different story, from ancient Roman influences to medieval architecture. After a stroll along the beach, next stop is Montjuic. So basically, Montjuic stands for the Jewish mountain. It's a hill here, and what's really interesting about it was apparently it's the birthplace of the city of Barcelona. So unfortunately, it's a bit gloomy today, so no sunset for us, but you get a really nice view of the city, of the port. Okay, so good morning from day 2 in Barcelona. I've been having the most random day. So I'm supposed to have a private guided cycling tour around the hills of Barcelona this morning. I'm already more than 30 minutes late and my internet connection is not working. So wish me luck. Is it gonna get any better?
It's gonna be better and better.
So we finally reached the top of the Paisana. It's been a hard climb, but right now we're gonna start going back down, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Yeah. So Claudio here was my guide. He's been very patient with me.
No, what an achievement for this girl. First real climb in her life, I think.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we still have another maybe 20 kilometers to go.
No, not that much.
Okay.
We'll just descend, steep descent down.
Okay. Perfect.
Have to be careful, and then we'll take the bike path by the river.
Okay, perfect.
I think it's about 10 to go.
Okay, amazing. Hopefully no casualties.
No, sure.
Bikes. So this was actually my first real world cycling experience. There was a lot of, so we were going a lot uphill, and then there were so many cars going by. The uphill was fine. I mean, it was, from a safety perspective, it was fine. What was really tough with the uphill is really just, it's steep. So on our way to the hill, I bumped into this old dude. Poor guy, he fell. Yeah, and he got some scratches on his arm. I felt so bad. And and also, so on the way down, so I fell. I may have scratched the bike a bit. I was so scared that he would ask me to pay for some damages. But alhamdulillah, he did not. Oh my god, it was tough. The best way to end a very traumatizing day is by doing a tour at FC Barcelona Stadium. We're gonna do a museum and a stadium tour. So excited about that. So to get to Montserrat, I started at Plaza de España station in Barcelona, where you can buy the combined Montserrat ticket directly from the ticket machines. I selected the train and rack railway option because I was planning to hike and wanted a convenient starting point near the monastery. So I just got here to Montserrat, and we're gonna be hiking up Sant Jeroni, which is okay, it's only been 30 minutes so far, or 36 minutes, and we've hiked 1.26 kilometers, so we still have a way to go. I just want to put my electrolytes in my water bottle because I only have just a bit below a liter, and this needs to hold me up for the next 3 hours. So adding some electrolytes just in case. Montserrat means serrated mountain in Catalan, referring to its distinctive jagged peaks that look like they were cut by a saw. We made it to 1,234 meters. It's now time to head back down. I do want to spend some time in the area, the shops, and maybe have something to eat. So yeah, we're gonna go. So as I am walking down the trail, I just noticed this. I don't know how come I did not notice it, but it's olive trees. And it reminded me a lot because when we were kids in Morocco, whenever we would find an olive tree, we'll just like pick a leaf like this, and you just start like doing this because it's supposed to not make, or like at least relieve some of your thirst. Okay, so done with the climb. It was a total of 10.5 kilometers, and we gained 584 meters of elevation, which is not bad. And I completed it in a total of 3 hours and 20 minutes. Mind you, I was taking some short breaks on the way to take pictures. Now I'm waiting for the train or for the funicular to actually take me to the train station, and then I'm going to take the train from there to Barcelona. Anyways, it was a nice day. I did not really get anything to eat. Everything is super overpriced, so just ended up filling my water bottle. So it is day 4, and I am heading to Girona, which is just a 40-minute train ride from Barcelona. The city has become famous internationally after being featured as a filming location for Game of Thrones, and it is also home to one of the best preserved Jewish quarters in Europe, known as the Call. I'm sitting in the stairs of the church, having a gelato with so this is grape and raspberry. So good. Okay, welcome to day 5. This morning I came to this small town called Sitges, which is only a 40 minutes train ride away from Barcelona. Well, basically today is going to be a very chill day. We're just going to go sit down by the beach. Hi, so as you can see, I'm back in Canada, judging by the landscape behind me, but I just wanted to share a quick review and some tips before ending this video. So regarding accommodation, I stayed with my sister, so I cannot really comment on hotel or hostel options. But one practical tip though is to get the 30-day unlimited transport card. It's called the T Mobilitat. You can get it directly from the vending machine in the airport, and it covers buses, trams, metro, and local trains, as well as to get to and from the airport. It was super convenient and super worth it for me because I was taking public transportation a lot, and it costs 2.9 euros just to take the bus or the metro. So if you're taking that, I think more than 8 times, it's super worth it to get the 30-day unlimited card. And what really impressed me about Barcelona is that their transportation system is very easy to navigate. It's very frequent too, whether it's during the day or also at night. There are a lot of night buses too if you're landing in Barcelona late at night. For my day trips to Girona and Sitges, I just bought the train ticket directly from the train station, so I did not book anything online ahead of time. And for my walking tours for Barcelona and Girona, I just booked them on Google Walks. So they're free, but you need to tip at the end of the walk. Usually it's anything between 10 to 15 euros. I would say minimum 10 euros. That's usually what I would pay. And for my road cycling tour, which was obviously the highlight of my trip, so that one I booked with Montserrat cycling directly online. You can pay by credit card directly on their website, so that was good too. And yeah, so I was saying the only thing that I struggled with was finding guided group hikes. So most guided hikes require at least 4 people to start the hike, or they happen during the weekend, which did not work really well with my schedule. There's also the option to do a private guided hike, but that costs at least 500 euros, which was way beyond my budget. But yeah, if I would go to Barcelona again, I would definitely recommend doing the Costa Brava hikes. That looks cool, or also the Via Ferrata experience. I booked one, but unfortunately it was cancelled last minute. Or you can also go to the Pyrenees, so that would be great too. For me, I really wanted to go to do one of the hikes in the Pyrenees, but that requires much more logistical organization. So I just did not have enough time to do that. But yeah, that's it. For me, the trip was a great combo of active and also chill days. I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, see you soon.